Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you all are having a very lovely start to the weekend. I know this is a very early stream for me, but that is because obviously fireworks are going to be going off at my place later on this evening, so I figured we would actually get started on actually doing this now rather than later, where then we're going to literally have bang, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am from Pyromaniacs later on. Plus, I'm also going to have the doggos sat in with me, and they're already going to be going like, "Mah!" So, as you guys can see, it is more Shield Cursed Name Run. And I am joined by, as always, my co-optional Flopcast partner in crime.
Hey.
The one responsible for a fair amount of cursed names, despite having a controversial name themselves. It is the one, the only, Damo!
Hey.
And where can people find you, Damo?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/itsthemoo.
Yeah. So I hope you guys are ready, because we're going to be continuing with some more Shield Curse Name Run. Popcorn. I like how you did Arata's younger version.
Yeah, I was trying to get it to perfection. It did not fully happen.
Well, the thing is, you went on a higher pitch because obviously they were younger, so I think that kind of worked.
Yeah.
Also, hello YouTube!
Yes, hi YouTube.
So, we have essentially two directions we can go.
Dun dun dun!
We could continue on with the gym challenge, or we can continue with the Isle of Armor, in which we will then level up and possibly evolve Fistie.
Yeah!
So, shall we get ourselves an evolved Fistie?
Yes, let's get it evolved.
Alright. There will be another question, obviously, that will be asked later on, for those of you who are aware of the Isle of Armor and Kubfu's evolution process. There'll be two types in which we can go for. We can go for a water typing, or do we go for the dark typing?
See, I would rather go for the dark, but then that's just me.
As I said, we will have options, obviously, when we get there. So, obviously, one of the things that they want us to do is, obviously, make friends with Kubfu. And those of you who were here and witnessed last time, we can now have Pokemon out running with us in the Isle of Armor.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So, clear that. So, nope, wrong button. I'm used to the map thing being over.
No, you're good. Don't have to explain anything.
Yeah. Nope. Are you good, my cub? You good, Labia? Fistie? Come here, bud. Oh, yeah. Hey, Fistie seems very happy to be with you.
Wait.
Fistie seems to be in a good mood because of the damp hair. Go play. Yo, you good over there, Syphilis? Just the tail wag, then. Yo, Mycom, you alright? You want to tell us something? Alright. Let's get cooking. So, what do we add? Sausages. I actually want to keep the large leek for when we find or when I catch myself a far-fetched. Fancy apple, pungent root, spice mix, or pre-cooked burger. What sounds good about now, Damo? Because not gonna lie, these are all going to become a curry, so...
Let's go with sausages.
Sausages. So, what kind of...
How many berries can I pick?
I think it's... Yeah, it's 10. So I've picked 5 lumberries.
Okay, cool, because I've got a suggestion for you.
Shoot.
A calypso berry?
Calypso, how many?
1.
Alright.
2 mango berries. Or mago, I think they're called. It's up. Up. Yeah, mango berries.
2.
Yep.
Alright.
And I want 2 grappa berries.
Only got 1.
Okay, sorry. A grappa berry and a hondu berry.
Alright. And first the berries, then the sausage. So when you see the little shines, little sparkles coming out of it, that's when you've hit like the perfection.
Nice.
And you have to try and maintain it. And just missed out on the max part there, but so what are we gonna get out of this? And we have a sweet sausage curry. I think you tell the one on the left is for me and the one on the right is for the Pokemon.
Yep. Let's hope it tastes nice.
Hey. It's a milk glass. Damn it.
Still good though for a new recipe.
Oh, considering the fact that I've literally not worked out any of these recipes and they're all just like literally put together.
Exactly.
And every Pokemon will gain XP from that, some more than others. I don't know why Labia gained more XP out of everyone. I guess Labia really liked the spice.
I'm gonna assume so.
My cum leveled up. My cum wants to learn Last Resort.
The irony.
Yeah, nah. Alright. So town map. So, I want to get over to Loop Lagoon. Because that's the closest. Then we'll move over to these. So... we'll go over to the Soothing Wetlands first. To get started.
To the charge of wire fraud, you are pleading nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh,
fuck you mean nuh-uh. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there. You swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Shit, I guess.
Hey, Ada. Licky licky.
The Yapatron Supreme has arrived. Oh my god.
I mean, they ain't wrong.
Oh, yeah. How you doing today, Ada? You feeling any better?
The sad thing is, you can't actually see whether the Pokemon are shiny in the overworld in this game. That's one thing I'll say I'm not too pleased about. Whereas Scarlet and Violet actually got that right. I found a nugget. Velocipods. Revive. Ooh. Tentacle, Wishcash. Oh, that's the octopus thing. Yeah. Loop Lagoon. How's you in Chaos Stone? Doing okay.
I'm doing alright.
Yeah. Every time I type demo, it all corrects to damp for some reason. Alright.
That's a new one.
Yep. We'll do Aerial Ace. Shouldn't kill. I hope.
No, I'm doing alright. I actually managed to do the washing up today.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we'll try and catch...
I won't be mad. It's all good. Sorry, Cass, didn't mean that.
No worries. I mean, it was all correct. We used to Lion for the all correct, so you're all good. Hey, we got the Sandygast.
My autocorrect corrects duck to fuck, so...
Lion's autocorrect just corrects everything. Although, not gonna lie, I think sometimes he just fat fingers it.
Honestly, I fat finger it so much. And then it goes from, like, me trying to spell the word biscuit to, like, high school. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait,
How'd you
what?
get that from that? Yeah.
How'd you get high school from biscuit?
I don't know. I must have put a H in there somewhere.
Anyway, what are we gonna call this Sandygast male? Ooh. I thought. Sandy Shaft. It works. Pearl string. Right, let's head over to this center part. Actually, let's catch a tentacle real quick. So, tentacruel. My autocorrect may be influenced by my old ERP days.
Ah.
that
that's fair.
that would explain a lot. Oof.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake. Well, down goes Fistie. Alright. So let's swap to Bukaki. Bukaki's thinking about camping.
Oh my god.
Let's revive Fistie. Oh no, Chaos lost their fisting partner. Jesus. Alright, Scald. See, normally I would question a tentacle that knows surf in the wild, but since HMs are no longer really a thing. Oh, and we got the burn!
Nice.
That means I can actually start catching it. Start with some great balls. One shake, two shake, three shake. Alright. Tentacle. Alright. Struggle hugs. Would have been struggle cuddles, but I wish Brian also added effect to the enemy. You can also call it a Squidward. Yeah, no, we're going with cursed names. So struggle hugs. So I find it funny how the Pokemon in the water are actually of a significant level, yet the Pokemon on land aren't. Sandygast. Damn, I'm getting a lot of stuff I can sell. Rockruff. Kubfu, what the hell are you doing down there? Get your ass over here. Ah, Clopopus. Brick break. Oh, he's faint. Alright. This shouldn't do too much. There's a dart type move. That did more than I was expecting, but I'm glad it didn't kill. Okay, normal Marowak or Alola Marowak? Which is better? Alola Marowak. And we caught the Clopopus.
Hey.
You see the name? She made me ink. Clubbussy. That would have worked, but I'm going with this because it's still a squid. Oh, hello, Alakazam. Just out here in the wild like that. Oh, well, these are places that I can actually use now, basically make it more friendly. Is that it? Also, I like how I can just literally run off and Kubfu's literally like just so far behind. Oh, if you're wondering what Made Me Ink looks like evolved, there you go.
Oh my god.
That's what it looks like evolved. If I'm going to the war, I need to, like, maybe throw out Bukaki up front. Oh, hello, Gyarados. Just chilling out here. I'm sorry, David, but you see this.
The fuck?
You look at Bukaki just slowly coming over.
Aw.
Oh, God. I also do teleport over too. Let's have a quick look around. Ah, that's a Tentacruel. Wingull. Oh, actually, I don't think I actually have a Wingull. Don't think I ever caught one. I think it was one of the ones I actually tried to, but didn't because I kept killing it. Oh, you bastard. Made me flinch. Let's go. God damn it! Is there ever been a time I'm not going to kill Wingulls when I'm trying to catch them?
No idea.
Hey. Oh, Gyarados, bruh. Do me a favour, mate. Don't just spawn there. If you spawn in front of me like that, then bloody hell, you know, make yourself, you know, shiny. Just, you know. Uh, uh, Alright, I think because I've made Fistie quite friendly with me, I think it might be time to go speak to Mustard.
Hmm.
Imagine if it was Red Gyarados, like in the anime. Oh, you mean the shiny version? That would be kind of cool. Alright. Yo, Mustard! Where you at? Oh, for fuck's. We need ketchup and mayo. Here's the thing: the lady that's basically also, essentially, I guess you could say, the caretaker of the dojo. She's called Honey. Oh, for God's sake, Wooper! I didn't even see you there. No, literally, anyone watching will literally just seen that the Wooper just literally just boop. I wonder if they want me to actually do the camp, because I know it was irritating trying to get this done. Poliwag. Chansey. Dusk Ball, nice. Loudred. Fistie, can you kill it? With Brick Break, should be able to. It's a normal type still, I believe. Oh yeah. Okay, question. Fries with ketchup or fries with mayo? Ooh.
Mayo.
I'm gonna go with ketchup. Ooh. Catch this. Or try to. A Druddigan. A Durgan.
Is that to catch or to defeat?
That is to catch. Rough skin. Ooh. Dragon Claw. Survive this. Damn it. Maybe then honey mustard, then ketchup, and mayo, then honey mustard,
No.
then ketchup in that order.
No. Mayo.
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 Intimidate. Syphilis seems a bit worried.
Oh no. Why is Syphilis worried?
I'll let you know. We'll do a flamethrower. This should not kill it. Oh yeah, got it in the red. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Not all three in the same time. I meant my ranking of sauce with fries. Oh,
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, Ada. The funny thing is, I did know some people in college that would probably actually do all three at once. But then again, that's people in college. They're usually some weirdos. And one thing I can actually say about college experience is you're not going to come out of college without some weird little taste. Or am I just wrong on that thought?
No.
Also, there are people who eat fries with honey. They should be locked up in an asylum.
If I go to McDonald's and get a milkshake, I get a strawberry milkshake and fries and dip my fries in the milkshake. And
Honey
eat it.
and fries. Actually, that thinking about it, that might not be bad. Actually, thinking about it. Alright, so what are we naming this? Male Druddigan.
Good question.
Ooh. Demo.
Yes.
If you know, folks, you know. If you don't, I'll be at the after party to explain later. Great ball, star piece. Get it. Rough foreskin could have also worked. Or smegma. You could have already said Discord mod.
Oh my god. Bugger to you.
No, Damo, there's a soundboard for this one in particular.
You can bite my dick, asshole.
Oh, crit capture. One shake. A boom. I've already got a name for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wizmo can be bedroom noises. Oh, that's why I went with he a screamer. I didn't realise I had HP up. Also, I'm not sorry for all the Discord moderators there. I know for a fact you never shower.
Huh?
That's
I had
what
a shower this
that's what
morning.
Ada just said. So Ada,
I
you want
had
to
a shower this morning.
Ada, do you want to say that to my Discord mod?
I actually showered this morning. What the fuck?
Yeah, you want to say that again to one of my Discord mods? Can guarantee all my mods shower, especially the angry one. He probably has angry showers. Sitting there screaming. Turns the shower on full blast. Ah! Chaos and Demo, you already know which mods I'm talking about.
Do I?
I don't know. Do we, Ada?
I don't think I actually know. I'm very confused, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, not gonna lie. Gigalith. God, you'd be great. Iron Tail! Or are you talking about the ones that would be like, oh, my queen, I must protect you. I will protect you against all haters. If you're talking about those kinds, I get you. Chaos still giving me this attitude when they named your Pokemon Bukaki. Actually, yeah, that one was actually mine. That one was actually one of mine. I was going like, was that one of Damo's? It's like, no, actually, that was one of mine. That was one of my ideas.
Wow.
Look, you and I have traded back and forth in regards to the names that we've given these Pokemon. All right, we can't. I can't remember all of them.
It's okay.
Skarmory! Come here. Come in, Metal Burb. No, not used. There we go. Also, if you find a female Pokemon, you can call it Discord Kitten.
Oh my.
Not wrong. Oh damn, that did very little damage. This is gonna do a lot. Yeah, I think we'll swap. We'll go to Labia. Which style will you go with, Fistie? That's the thing, we're going to wait until we actually get the option. Slash. Labia's dozing off. Labia's trying to take a fucking nap in the middle of battle. I love that. Use agility. Chaos want to get another curse name for your favourite Pokemon. I'll tell you this, Skarmory isn't one of my favourite Pokemon. I do really like Skarmory though. I think it's quite underrated, personally. One shake. No shake. I might as well fight the odds. I mean, I've got enough balls to fight the odds. Plus, also, if they start struggling, then I'll just keep throwing the balls until their health gets low. Nice Metal Claw. Great to see you using flying and steel type moves on a ghost steel type. You can name Gardevoir Sylvia as a connoisseur. Oh, hell no! You can get the fuck out of here, Ada, on that one. And anyway, I won't actually be able to capture routes until after I beat the main game. Because they only appear during the mist in the wild area, and the mist doesn't appear until you beat the game. I know, I looked this up while I was doing some grinding and hunting for various Pokemon. It's been a few good turns. Let's do a timer ball. One shake, two shake, three shake. Come on! Yeah, but the thing is that we're not actually going with actual character names. That's the thing. That's the thing, Ada.
We're just using random words, really.
Yes. Oh, really? You three-shaked me again? You got my hopes up there, Skarmory. One shake. Ow. I can't attack this thing because I'm going to kill it. See, this is one of those situations where you just hear Ivy going, that's what happens when you over-level. Oh, really? Come on! Why are you two shaking, three shaking? What the fuck? Right?
I'm getting the goddamn ball sack already.
Is this going to be the new ball sack?
Pokey sacks at your service.
Getting Chaos's balls already, bitch. I think that... Finally! Hey Mitch!
Oh no.
How you doing, bud? And for fuck's sake... Alright, no. I've actually got a name that I've seen someone else name their Skarmory. Bitch bird. Yeah, doing okay. As well as can do. Melko. Right, I'm gonna try and catch this thing. Please be female, because then you can actually evolve. And it is male. Well, you're gonna die.
How the fuck does she afford this mansion, bro? Where's the bedroom? Oh.
You can name that future god of our well endowed. I mean, that could fit. We'll see when we get there. Because again, my aim is to at least, you know, do the DLC before we actually finish the main game. Because originally I beat the main game and then did the DLC. I need you to be female. Because I want to be able to actually just evolve you into a Salazzle and then just be done with it. That just fits the 12 character category. Well, again, I appreciate all the ideas for names. There we go. Fistie feels like it looks like it wants to be petted. Alright, so you are. No! Damn it! Seriously? Come on! Fistie one-shot it with a crit.
I'm actually not surprised.
It's the first thing we've actually seen too. It's the fucking... It's the Combi thing again. Okay, girls, did you know some people actually have a thing for Salazzle? Oh, wait, Salazar? Is that Salazar or Salazzle you're talking about? Because if it's Salazzle, oh yeah, I was fully aware. God damn it. Yeah, Salazzle, yeah. Yeah, I was fully aware. I would say I'm disappointed, but I expect it from the community at this point.
I said I wouldn't be surprised considering, like, you know, Rule 34.
Yeah. The funny thing is, there's only actually like a couple of Pokemon that actually don't have entries on Rule 34. I can't remember what one of those are, but Okay, this thing shook me, but some people have a thing for Mummy Longlegs from Poppy Plato. Again, why are
Not
you
surprising.
surprised?
This is the internet.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't take much to get people going. And I don't know why animatronics seem to be the thing as of late. I don't know if people have noticed, but people do seem to be trying to sexy up the animatronics from FNAF.
Yeah.
She a rubber toy spider. And there's a thing known as imagination, Ada. Don't be surprised, Ada. It's literally... It's the one rule on the internet. Originally it was a thing for Rule 34, but I think you can just pretty much apply it to everything now. Oh, right, Ruff, I don't want to kill you, because you're actually a sweet Pokemon. Okay, yes, I know I've seen my fair share of sexy animatronics. Willingly or unwillingly? Don't know why I'm asking that. I only know that someone actually made you see Roxy, Android 18, Ghost in the Shell, they make metal hot. Hey, Heart.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, he kind of has a point.
Wait, what?
Android 18, Makoto from Ghost in the Shell,
Uh-huh.
I argue in regards of Roxy from FNAF, but then again, I would just argue anything that is, you know, wanting to scare the shit out of me and kill me at the same breath. So,
Uh-huh.
and I know what some people say. Oh, that's literally anything. That's literally most anything out there. It's like, yeah, but that's only if you piss it off. I'm only 18, that's respectable, but Roxy, she kills kids for a living. Exactly. Hey. I'm a horny bastard, but even I have standards. Now there's a statement coming from you, Ada. That's a statement and a half. I think anyone that knows even you just a little bit will actually agree on that one. Ah, Mienfu. Oh. Wasn't looking for you, but... Hey, we'll get you anyway. We'll do... I'll detect you, son of a bitch. Or, you know, Fistie can, you know, just start one-shotting everything. I'm going to go with Night Maroni or Tentacruel, but Roxy is, or Chica is too much. Hey man, I'ma just say that's a no for me. Like, Pokemon? Nah. I'm good, Chief. God, I know some people will be like, oh, but Chaos, you like this. It's like, yeah, I like them because, you know, their lore. I'm sorry, but it's literally known in one of Gardevoir's Pokedex entries that they will actually create a black hole for their trainer to protect them. Why wouldn't you like something that could literally willingly create a black hole for you to protect you? Why wouldn't you like that? Why wouldn't you respect it? You imagine the amount of issues you could easily just get rid of if you had a Pokemon that could literally just make a black hole and then get rid of it. I definitely respect Gardevoir. I look at her respect for fuck's sake. I'll say this, especially in regards to the heart, and especially in regards to heart, we're not going to get onto the Eevee line.
Yeah, no, please don't.
Because I know exactly how Heart feels in that regard, and we're just going to avoid that one, period. And by the way, Heart, no. You leave my you can leave that entire Eevee line alone. I think they're cute, adorable, and all fucking helpful. Alright, female Mienfoo. Female Mienfoo. Sleeve job. Just because of what Mienfoo evolves into. And literally they look like they've got fucking sleeves. Like, look! They look like... Do you see why I call it sleeve job?
Yeah, I see it, I see it.
I don't know what evolutions, I want different types of Eevee. Well, here's the thing. There has been a lot of speculation in regards of, obviously, a possible new either evolution or type of Eevee, possibly regional, in regards to Legends Arceus. Considering that was literally the... that was where we obviously got the last evolution. So there is a chance that we may see a variant. To then explain why a fairy type literally appears there. Fucking rock and roller. No calling for you, me and Show. You can just chill out. You know your Naruto running, right? Like, question, Damo. What do you think would actually be better? A new evolution or a Eevee variant?
Eevee variant sounds cool.
Also, are we going to talk about Legends Arceus having long neck bastards? I mean, there's been some people that have speculated that Girafarig are actually just weakened forms of Dialga and Palkia. I have been hearing that across some parts, and not gonna lie, I just find that theory kind of funny. That is, again, real funny. I was talking about Raikou. Oh, don't even get me started on what they did to my boy Raikou. Like, why did they do him like that? Like, I actually like Raikou. I thought Raikou was actually a cool cat. Kind of, literally, in this instance. Could be a saber-tooth tiger and all that. And it's just like, why you do my boy dirty like that? I will say, I did like how they did Entei's form. That was actually really good. Oh. Hart is in the waiting room. You mind if he joins us?
I don't mind. Do you want me to drag him in? There you go.
Hey, Hart.
Hello.
Howdy. Let's see.
So yeah, I assume you're here to join in on the discussion on, like, why people like the looks of the animatronics.
I mean, look, who can't look at Roxy and say smexy?
Oh my gosh.
I can say hell no, my dude. I could say
Yeah,
hell
me-
no with a clear conscience, because, bruh, I'm sorry, I don't get turned on with the fact that someone's actually trying to kill me. Like,
Well,
if that's
you
what,
forget
like,
our.
yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but if nuts and bolts are what gets you off, then by all means, you do you, bro.
Look, I blame Android 18. She started it.
Hey, no, actually, Android 18 technically was more human than mechanical. That has already actually been well and truly, well, fleshed out, considering
True,
the
but
fact she
she
has a child.
True, but she planted the seed. You can ask a lot of people their love, literal love of mechanized units.
No, if you
She-
want the OG of all that, if you're gonna blame 18 on that one, Makoto, Ghost in the Shell. Sorry,
oh
Mokoto.
yeah, she was another big one.
Yay, we got the female Salandite.
Yay.
So how far into this venture are you?
Got like 5 badges and came over to the Isle of Armor. And then I'll do maybe 1 or 2 more badges, then I'll do the Crown Tundra. And currently in the Isle of Armor, we are just making friends with Fistie, aka the Kubfu.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Salandites.
Here.
Ooh. There we go. Death Snatch.
Yes.
Hart, have you seen some of the names of the mods that we got?
Yes.
Also, say hi to
I've-
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Let's hope we have a better year than last year.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll trade this for a Cantonian Meowth.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, to be fair, Persians are a lot better than the lowland Persian.
You would be at odds with with a lot of people who think the Alolan version's better.
Alright, it may. Alright, I'll give credit where credit's due. It may be better in some aspects, but I'm sorry, it just looks like a hamster that's just like grown fucking longer legs with those stuffed cheeks of his. Alolan
Fair enough.
Ninetales and Marowak is better. Oh, I agree with regards to the Ninetales and Marowak. Those Alolan forms actually, I would say they actually did the entire line justice. Like Alolan Ninetales actually got the entire Ninetales line recognition after so many years, and Alolan Marowak gave it a bit more credibility because the only thing really that when you think of Marowak, you just think, "Oh, you're gonna die, and your child's gonna wear your skull for its head."
And then presumably repeat the process somehow.
Yep. It's a sad, sad thing, but unfortunately, that is literally how it goes.
Mm.
And I think
Which
that
honestly is a complete missed opportunity. Really, they could have used that as the origin for Charizard X.
that is that. I mean, that is true. But one thing I actually have, one thing I actually do like is in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there's basically an entire scene after you get the Silscope of that, where the unidentified ghost obviously being the Marowak, and you actually get to see like a little scene of the Cubone basically saying goodbye to its mother.
Yeah.
The egg
Let's
Pokemon is
see.
also good, but I never understood how it is Dragon. What one are you talking about? So you say egg Pokemon, there's a few. If you're talking about Alolan Executor, then yeah, no. I don't understand why they made that dragon. I'll tell you this, that does make me laugh. Rest up. And I think I need to organise my boxes real quick. Alright. Yep, I've got a few things to organise. Alright.
Mm.
Sandy Shaft, you go over here. Actually, you guys can all just move along. There we go.
Honestly, seeing this on has inspired me to get on Shield myself and start getting my the bug gym ready to go.
Oh yeah, named Among Usy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We have Goomy as Gooming. Halucha
Yeah.
as Donkey Punch. Toxtricity, act version, Sniffer. Kangaskhan, Marmy. Because Marmy's always on top. If you know, you know. I'm not going to repeat.
No, no need to. I'm pretty sure everyone gets that one.
And the Phalanx had to be, just because there's multiple, Gangbang.
Now you know people are gonna think of a hentai with that one.
I'm sorry, I got a ninjas called pubic lice.
Okay, so Landsberg.
Mate, most of, if not all these Pokemon, I've got curse names, my dude. Like I've got an Obstagoon that kept picking stuff up, so it was nicknamed Global Warming. Guess whose idea that was?
I could take a few guesses, but go ahead.
Ivy's.
Okay, I would have been wrong.
Yeah, reason being, because Zigzagoon technically is, uh, essentially was like a trash panda, and they're technically called raccoons trash pandas. So, the entire Galarian Zigzagoon line looks like raccoons, don't they? So, and there is a clip where it was just me and Kiwi at the time, and I, and at the time, Galarian Linoon was picking up all sorts of items. They literally had just picked up, they had picked up a sunstone, a moonstone, a leaf stone. Then they also picked up a PP up. They also picked up a nugget. And Kiwi and I were literally just like, Kiwi was in absolute disbelief, as you can imagine. And then, literally, there's actually a clip of me saying, laughing my ass off, saying, "Yo, I love global warming." Yeah.
I don't know about you, but for my part, I'm just running into nothing but damn squirrels. I told people the tree rat population would get out of control.
So yeah, just
Ah,
so yeah, just a team wrap up for you and then everyone else that's not sure. So we have Fistie, the Kubfu, Syphilis, the Arcanine, Bukaki, the Gastrodon, Labia, the Aegislash, Salatossa, the Rillaboon, and Mycum, the Sylveon. Yeah.
oh, that is every sort of wrong for a Sylveon. They are precious.
Hey, there we go.
Let's see. Okay.
So do you know what game I'm thinking of doing for a curse run, name run next?
Sure.
Oh, it's a game you and I both love, Heart.
Platinum.
No, Nexamon.
Oh god. I'm still sad we never got our co-op play of that done.
No, I managed to beat the first one. Right, I'm thinking of doing it on Extinction,
Hmm.
just because of the fourth wall breaking that game does on a hilarious scale.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that. Mm.
Plus, also, if anyone's around at the time, we could do a little bit of voice acting with it, just for the lols. Not as a legit,
Do
not as a
what?
legit voice acting project, but just for the lols.
Ah, just me with my monotone robot again.
Oh,
Hey,
you want a
hey,
monotone robot
yeah.
demo?
Yeah.
Can we get Amanda, please?
Hello, my name is Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing?
Too much emotion. It's gotta be better.
No, there's a reason for this. It's during our coffee talk run on Ivy's channel. There were two aliens that came down, and we basically made them monotone with emotion
Mm-hmm.
for a reason. And how
I
they
am what
and how
humans would say. Okay.
and do you want to know how they would actually drink their coffee?
Hmm.
Stick their finger in the cup. While in full astronaut gear.
Yep.
It's where? Come on, I'm looking for.
Alright, so now we have the option. Do we go...
Woo.
Alright, so... Do we go with dark or water?
Ooh.
Yes. And depending on which we choose, will essentially change Kubfu's evolution.
Oh, you're not picking. You might as well put it up to a vote.
I say dark.
What do you say, Hart?
I'm in for the chat.
I know, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because there's not enough people chinwagging for the vote to really go through, so...
Hmm.
And if there is actually one watching in the chat, then do please tell me. Even if you're actually watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments what your preferred version is of the evolution. Whether it's the water or the dark type.
I think I'll say water.
Alright, so we got water and we got dark for both on both ends. Alright. Then you know what that means, Damo?
Hmm.
Time to roll the d20.
Alright, I've got one.
Nope, I got my roller here.
Oh, I was gonna say I had mine on my desk, but okay.
Alright, so
Boo.
Damo said dark type first, so that'll be 1 to 10 will be dark type, 11 to 20 will be water type. Alright, agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Alright. I will do a couple of I'll do a couple of rolls just to get any of my lingering bullshit out. 18, 7, 20. Alright. So, 3, 2, 1. It is a 5. We are going the dark type.
Yes.
Now, with the dark type version, the evolution will get a very, very, very unique move. As the same with the water type. The water type is a multi-strike, yet the dark type is a one-shot.
Yeah. Freaking competitive was overrun with the damn water type.
Why do you reckon... Mate, why do you reckon they had to ban Dynamax? In competitive. Kind of funny how...
Yeah.
Kind of funny when the very gimmick that's meant to be of that gen gets banned.
I honestly never heard the reason for why that happened.
It's because essentially a lot of people were complaining that with the Dynamax, essentially it's because of Urshifu. Is why, because Dynamax basically broke it exponentially, or rather Gigantamax. Because the way that people were actually building their Urshifus. Hey, inventor!
It's Inventor.
Leave my goblin janitors alone, son of a bitch. This is
Don't
the,
worry,
This is the tower.
you
of
can't
Demons.
do nothing to him. I turned all the dangerous stuff into jelly beans.
He comes in at closing time to try and nab him. I shall for now.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry about that. I make sure the front door is all neat and tidy.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that Kubfu's the only Pokemon I have in my team. I forgot this was the restriction. There is actually a interesting thing that can happen if you don't actually have Kubfu in your team, where you take on the final challenge.
Oh,
Yeah, do you want to know what happens?
I'm sure, because I've never done
Absolutely
that.
nothing. You just go through it and they don't say anything. They're just upset that if anything, there's just a hint of them being upset that Kubfu's no longer with you. And sure, Inventor, pop on in, dude. I ain't got a problem with that. Also, it's a bit early for you, isn't it? We normally don't hear from you in a VC at least for another couple of hours.
Hey,
Hello.
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 you doing a chaotic stream or what the fuck's going on?
Curse name.
Lovely. Let's pop open the drink. And on we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, Fistie is the only Pokemon on our team. And we will just save, just in case.
Naturally.
Y'all doing anything later?
No, because there's going to be fireworks happening here where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, that's why we're doing this, that's why we're doing this now.
Sure.
If you've raised Kubfu to at least level 30, its training will go smoothly. Once you're in the tower, you won't be able to leave until you beat best 5 opponents or are defeated yourself. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? Yes. I will just do this, though.
Experience candy?
Yes. Just to give Fistie just a few more extra levels.
Those names.
We'll give Fistie the muscle bands because it's boost out the physical. And Fistie is a pure physical mon, so. Alright. Alright. Azoroa. Alright.
What now?
Boom. By the way, folks, when I came through this game originally and I got to do the DLC, I had to get Kubfu up to level 40 just to be able to actually do this area. And even then, when I reached the top of the tower, I had to then get him to a level 55 to be able to actually beat the top part. Another reason why I'm doing this now. So, what was that about your legs, Inventor?
I think it's saying about legs.
Oh. I thought you'd been for your run.
No. It's too rain here. I'm not going anywhere.
Go for a swim.
Good if I want to freeze.
Hypothermia's nothing, mate.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just leg it down to the liquor store. Good luck.
Take what I have.
Doesn't
I'm
need to go to the
drinking
liquor
things.
store.
I am the liquor store.
Right. You got way too much, mate.
You've seen what my dad has.
Oh, was it worse?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking. But then again, I shouldn't be surprised.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
No, but it hits every branch on the fucking way down.
And breaks the branches. That's about what happened.
Ain't that the truth? Inkay.
Right in the jellyfish.
Yep. Night Slash. I couldn't remember if this was psychic or not. Oh wow, heart.
What?
The damage. That was from full health and a crit from a Night Slash. From an Inkay.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm bouncing between stream and trying to locate this dang bug I'm looking for.
What bug are you looking for?
Oops, I just trying to find blip bug.
You trying to find a blip bug? Bro, I keep finding the fuckers. They're,
Yeah,
you can find them not in the first route, I think it's the second route you'll find more of them.
yeah. I mean, that's why I keep looking. But these things don't want to.
Make an appearance, yeah. Fistie is dozing off, it must be sleepy. Fistie, don't fall asleep in the middle of battle, you bastard. Don't pull an Ash Charizard on me.
What needs sleep?
Literally fell asleep on him during the his first run in the Pokemon League.
Yes. Isn't that just sleeps?
When your Pokemon over levels more than you do.
Didn't think that was possible.
Alright. We're at the top. Alright, Mustard.
Mustard?
Yep.
He mustered himself for battle.
Yep, his name is Mustard.
Dear.
Mustard.
And the other person that's looking after the dojo is called Honey.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Fistie seems to want to be petted. Hey, guess what? Aerial Ace.
For sure it's a clone.
Oh, and they use it too. Yo, what's up?
You streaming?
Yes.
What you spoke to about Mum this morning, don't worry about a thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Christmas be sorted, etc.
Okay.
And you are working, so brilliant.
Alright. Thank you.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
I call it family.
Yeah, that was my dad. Alright. That was an easy fight.
Really hard hearing you having visitors during stream.
I know.
Very unusual.
Can't tell it Kubfu. The Scroll of Darkness.
Was this Naruto?
Do you want to show Kubfu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Yes. Fistie is evolving.
Oh no, it's Mr. Fistie. Or did I get that wrong?
Whoa! Mr. Fingers, no!
Lovely.
Your Fistie evolved into Urshifu.
Renamed to Mr. Fistie.
The giant enemy spider.
Thank you, Heart, for the giant enemy spider.
Fuck.
We never heard that one, Damo?
No.
You've been here at least 5 times when it was played.
Look, I zone out, dude. It's all good.
Apparently. Alright, moving on.
I was updating my Sims well.
Alright, and 1, 2, and ta-da! Fistie forgot Headbutt, and it learned Wicked Blow instead.
What's it blowing?
Oh my.
Welcome back, Ada.
Welcome back. No need to apologize, dude.
I mean, hey, it's all cool. It's all cool. Taking care of one's health is more
Stand
important.
apologizing again?
Yes.
Never gonna dane you out. Never gonna dane you down. Oh, the Dane roll. Never gonna dane around and dane you.
Oh, we need the Dane roll, Kaz.
Not the Dane roll. We'll go with Aerial Ace.
To the charge of wire fraud, you are pleading nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean nuh-uh. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there. You swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Shit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Dynamic Punch. I'm sorry, at a 50. Sorry, 50 accuracy. Hell no.
To the charge of wire fraud, you are
Jesus
pleading
Christ.
nuh-uh.
Where's Ada did it, now Heart's doing it.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there. You swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Shit, I guess.
Hart played the Nutter after Ada already did.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there. I know most of those by heart.
Yep. Not that you and I have literally have a similar watching thing or anything.
Can't say I approve of the latest one. Mostly.
There's nothing stronger than love.
Oh.
Except an
Wasn't the best
M32 rotary grenade launcher, cause fuck you and everyone near you. And what was that, Inventor, sorry?
I can't say I'm too hyped about the latest one you made.
Yeah,
Okay,
nah,
okay.
it was a bit meh. But then again, it was Battlefield, so...
Yeah. What they shouldn't have had to do with it, just the way he did it, you're like, didn't sit right with me.
It was more an educational thing than anything else.
Yeah, so, no.
Yeah, it's better to have a rough video every now and then, so...
Yeah. And with how often he makes those, then...
Yeah.
Doesn't put out videos that often.
Knowing him, the next one's probably going to be Black Ops 6.
In next year.
Yep.
Nope, now it's gonna make his compilation of this year's best. Let's go to the next one.
Alright, so the team currently is Fistie, Syphilis, Bukkake, Labia, Salatossa, and Mycum.
Those names.
What's the matter, Inventor?
I don't know. What is wrong with me, Chaos? I think something's wrong with me.
I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with us.
Do we get a list? The list will go on forever.
Mate, the list would go on to at least till they do PlayStation 25. We get Windows 300. And Google Chrome is just literally the G sign placed on my forehead with a light.
I mean... not wrong.
Alright. If I remember rightly, the next gym should be a Dark type gym.
Dark Tide?
Yes, a Dark type.
Yes, Dark Tide.
Actually, you say that. Guess what apparently is coming to PlayStation 5 soon?
Dark Tide?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, they're actually bringing Dark Tide over to PlayStation.
Time to die.
Time for Kront to appear on another platform.
You can use the same one, yes.
Oh. Hello, trainer. Gentleman Caden.
Not training hard enough.
A double aid. Oh, sweet. No, I went to click down. Why did you not click down? God damn it. Alright, try this again. Wicked blow. And a crit. Boom. Ha ha ha! Fistie leveled up.
Lovely job.
A Persimmon. Was this version the fighting type version?
Mm-hmm.
Heart? Persimmon, was that a fighting type version? Because Orungaru is psychic, so I couldn't remember if Persimmon was more fighting type.
Fighting type.
Alright, thank you. Don't know exactly what to go for then. Swap out Fistie for Labia. Quick sword stance. Fling. Alright, that did more damage than I thought it was gonna. Stance change. Boom.
Strike the pose.
Right. I love when Persimmon faints, it literally trips on its own fucking ball.
He couldn't take the pose. It was a Jacko pose.
Oh god, not the Jacko pose, not again.
Here we go.
Oh, I actually saw a clip of Takahata talking to another VTuber, and they were talking about Smash or Pass Warhammer.
Oh boy.
And the pictures that for some of the models they were showing were literally, he's like, yeah, these guys are pulling Jacko poses.
I mean, some of them do. Like they actually do.
Mm-hmm. Let me quickly just... Yes, I have rare candies, people, but I refuse to use rare candies.
Is that a good candy?
Oh, hardy, hardy, har. No, I refuse to use rare candies because it was pretty much shown in Gen 1 that you use rare candies, and yeah, it's a quick level up, but the stats don't build up as much. Adelmise.
Devil Mice?
Adelmise, yep. Oh, you bastard. Alright, you really want to go that route? Alright. I was going to try not do this, but alright.
It's still over 9,000.
Really, Fistie? You had to crit it.
Yeah.
This happened with like a couple of Pokemon now. Fistie just kills them. It's like, bruh, Fistie, stop killing.
And Fistie when must die.
They can't handle the fisting.
Clearly.
He needs to use more lube.
Alright, Marnie. A light part. Alright, good start. But I've got Fistie, so. A nasty plot. Oh, so you're going for a special build on the light part. Break. Should have done a bulk up, really. So there's a higher chance of one shine. No, I won't do counter. Scrafty. I did have someone a bit ago actually ask me if I wanted to use my cursed name team against one of their Pokemon because they were trying something out. I'm like, yeah, no.
I'll knock at him.
Oh, I became Fistie became confused.
They hold too small. Didn't know what to do.
Lumberry should cure it. Yep, snapped out of its confusion. Yep, use your hyper potion. Thanks for the power boost, by the way. You saved me a bulk up. And yeah, fuck it. Break. Boom. Syphilis leveled up.
Oh no.
Toxicroak. Poison electric. No. Toxicity. Yeah, no. Brick Break should still do the job. Ooh, and that was a crit too. Poison jab. Should have went with Iron Head.
That's a good head.
What, you want to give your opponent's head?
Jesus. More Pecco.
You know who's here, you know what to expect.
That's why I'm not saying anything.
What's
Hey,
that?
hey, look, it's one of the many Pika clones.
One of the more successful ones.
I don't know, I'd say Mimikyu was pretty successful.
I said one of.
I would have actually said, not gonna lie, yeah, Morpeko is actually pretty successful, but I would have actually said Mimikyu is way more. Because, like, Mimikyu's literally could take, especially if it's one shot. Actually, I'm trying to think, like, of all the one-shot moves, like, there's only actually one that would actually affect Mimikyu. And that is Sheer Cold. Because the others are, well, normal type, aren't they? Huh?
I don't know.
Sorry, what was the question?
Alright, one hit KO moves. Oh no, actually, there's two. I was just thinking, like, there's only two that'll actually work on Mimikyu. Fissure and Sheer Cold.
If I remember correctly, that is true, but only after you break its decoy.
Could
If
you
its decoys,
could you imagine your fidget or sheer cold actually goes through, but the opponent just swapped out to a fresh Mimikyu? How heartbreaking would that be?
very.
Like, I'd be very upset by that.
Mate, that would be so many people just uninstalling the game.
That'd be the end of competitive career for him. Welcome to Spikemouth. Which, to be fair, does kind of look like, you know, the darker side of London. I don't think I've got to worry about money for a little bit.
And that the statement of every Pokemon trainer, and then they open their bank account.
Dude, I've got over 100k.
My statement stands.
And I have bought 75 Hyper Potions.
My statement stands.
I have 33 Revives.
My statement stands.
I have 52... I've just literally bought 52 Ultra Balls.
Message repeated.
Yeah.
And I've still got items to actually sell.
Mate, my point stands.
Right, look, I still say this game is hella generous when it comes to money and items in this game.
Oh, 100%. I still know one too many people who had like 50 freaking K stored up and then ended up broke ass bitches.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong, I agree with that statement. But, yeah, if you check my money currently, in the top right
My
corner,
statement still stands.
you're not gonna let that go, are you?
Nope.
Well, then what gave that boy?
I don't know, I think the
My
17th time you said it.
response.
To the charge of wire fraud, you are pleading nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean nuh-uh. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there. You swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Shit, I guess.
Your Honor,
Yeah, the 4 heals. Yep. Alright, we're all good. Oh, and by the way, my number on the back is 69.
Nice.
One of the regulars around it wanted that, so... And what's the gym challenge? Literally just fight. Now this is the It's story. literally the all easiest
Oh
about how challenge my I've dick won. got twist right upside down.
Down.
I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, but holy fucking hell, it hurts down there. Thank you, Hart, for it hurts down there.
Oh yeah.
Leave it alone. And there goes the Linoon. Ooh, crit. Nice. Ow. Hey, Wolf Daddy. Thanks for the bonk. How you doing, bud? I ain't seen you for a bit. Hey, that's good, man. I love that Mr. Mime's blocking the way.
He's just miming. Miming his own business.
Been taking a break from a lot of things. That is fair, my dude. That is fair. I feel you on that one. I would take a break, but I get bored. I've been told by several people that I need to take a break. I'm like, no, keep going. More.
Just boredom.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
They even hydrate. That's to be the slowest walk away I've seen. Jesus. Scrafty. Yeah, I think that's actually the only gym you can't actually Dynamax in. If I remember right.
Correct. You cannot Dynamax in this town.
Yeah, because the gym leader won't allow it either. If I remember right.
Neither of them do. When you have to fight Marnie later, she also won't allow it.
Which is fair. Hey, have you guys ever heard of a gym leader called Iona? In the Paldea region? Yeah, you might want to, take some of those moves over to her. She might, actually like it. A Weavile.
I'll just toss out the hint that, now, if you know what she was made to be a criticism of, no, she would not.
Fistie leveled up.
For those in chat, if you know, you know. If you don't, moving on.
Yep. There are some things that just don't need to be said. That was one of them.
So what we're talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. What I thought.
Oh god, I love Mr. I'm sorry, I love her little fucking feet of Mr. Mime. It's funny as hell. Alright, double battle. A Lipard and ooh, a Drapion. Well,
Also, new season of Arcane's coming out.
An ad probably should not start with his the phrase, "How to make your friends taste good."
Dama,
What?
did you have Netflix?
I used to. Why?
There's a new season of Arcane come out now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 3 new episode.
Fair play. Is it any good?
Yeah, not too bad.
boom.
Well, I mean, that's long, but I think only 3, and I think there are more coming out.
Labia leveled up.
Yeah, if it's a series, it definitely will.
And Fistie and
I
Syphilis
usually release like 3 at a time.
took these guys down, no problem. Yep. I will say though, I do like, because the battle music for this gym is actually different to all the others,
Not hard enough. Make it harder.
and I actually do like it.
Make it go harder.
Commander, does our brother know he's on an open channel? Shh, let him cook.
He has to go harder.
Alright. I kind of know how I want to start this whole thing off. Alright, so he's going with Scrafty first. Alright. Don't want to leave anything in chance, so I'll go for a bulk up. Yep, and that's why, because of Scrafty's Intimidate. Fake out, you son of a bitch. This is also kind of another reason why I wanted to actually do the Isle of Armor. Is so that I'd actually have a fire type Pokemon that would be able to, well, deal with all the dark type. Alright, so that is +1 now, with +2 on the defense. And the son of a bitch just fucking sand attacked me. I'm sorry, who was a sand attack on a level 44 Scrafty?
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't noticed, he's a kind of a walking reference to old school battling, and that actually used to be a pretty good move, or at least decent, to put on your like mid-level Pokemon.
Yeah, Still though, I think the most toxic moves I remember from Gen 1. Rap, toxic. If you know, folks, you know. Goddamn motherfucking Ekins after you beat the Pewter City Gym. Fistie and Bukaki leveled up. Contrary ability. Boom. There goes the Malamar. Syphilis leveled up. And finally the Scun Tank. I mean, technically I could have easily sworn over to Bukaki and Earth powered it, but... And avoided, god damn it. And there's the Toxic. Final Brick Break. Wasn't enough to kill.
Oh yeah, Stun Tank is bulky.
Yeah,
If you're not careful.
I'm fully aware. I got it in the red though, so. First thing we'll do is a Hyper Potion. And then we'll do an Antidote. Nice Sucker Punch. Did I make it for men? And an Ether. Boom. Alright, now we're back to, well, doing what we need to do. The goddamn fucking...
Hold on. There you go.
Boom. There goes the Scun Tank. And the gym is done.
Nice.
And I got the Dark Badge. Tells me to clear off. You're not gonna let me watch. And I got Snarl. Kaboom. Oh, and there's Hop.
Hey.
Alright, so we got one badge left to get.
Nope.
Honestly, I like Sonya. I wish she accompanied the team more.
Well, here's the thing. It would have been nice, but at the same time, it was good that she basically also went out on her own adventure, and I didn't realise that Inven had left.
Oh, that was what the sound I heard. Yeah, I thought someone either entered or left. He must have drunk himself under the table.
Yeah, it's a bit early for him on that one.
As the saying goes, my friend, and it's 3 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, even Inventor has standards on that one, dude.
I mean, everyone has standards. It's just a question of how far you lower the line when you're looking at the bottle.
This goddamn gym. A gym that's meant to involve dragon Pokemon, yet has fuck all dragons in it. Which I
Oh, it's
question.
got dragons.
Yeah, it's got some. Here's the thing: this Raihan's entire dragon gym. Literally, you'd have thought they'd have more dragons, but they literally had fuck all of them. I was actually disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, sadly, there was really nothing much to be done for it, because yeah, they wanted to do him as a weather team as well, and
Yeah, that didn't exactly go well. I'm sorry, but with this Duraludon, it would not work. Literally, one of the main things that affects steel types is fire types, but that's completely no longer an issue because it's dragon type. So, it kind of, defeats the point.
I forget how to separate Calyrex from his steed.
Crowbar.
Cute.
Thanks. Let's see if we can do some raids. Oh yeah, Hard. Do you want to know the Pokemon that's actually caused me the most trouble when it came to trying to catch?
Sure.
Wobbuffet.
Oh, that is absolutely everyone.
And I got the female Wobbuffet.
Oh, so you got the one that plays extra hard to get.
Yep. Cinderella! Alright. Hey, Rhydon. God damn it. What was it? God, fucking Bonsweet.
One sweetie
Sorry, something
Todd.
came out. I'll be back later. Alright, Inventor. Stay safe, man.
Sending hugs.
Alright, so if you guys know where I'm going, then, well, you know exactly why I'm over here. Where are you? Aha! Oh, it's a Leafeon that spawned here. Ah, damn it. It's a level higher than what I can do yet. What I can catch. So, god damn it. Oh well. Ooh, that was with a crit too, Jesus. Alright. Syphilis, you need to get some work.
Yeah.
Syphilis
Grass
is
has five.
syphilis is
Grass has
dozing
five
off.
weaknesses, and a bitch is one of them.
I'd have said something different. I'd have said Bug's got 99 problems, but guess what? Here's another one. Hey, you know what? We'll give it a break, brick break for close combat because fuck it.
Yeah, sadly, you only need brick break if you're fighting against people.
And they use barrier and stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Not to mention also, it's way more beneficial to actually use close combat now. Even though the stat drop happens, there are items that can offshoot that. So throw in a wishing piece. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, a Corviknight. 4-star Corviknight. Alright. I should actually get some good XP candies from this. Am I wrong in thinking the Fletchling, Fletchinder are the first two pure flying type Pokemon?
Yeah, it's because Tornadus.
Outside of legendaries.
Outside of Legendary, I believe so, yes.
Yeah, because when it comes to like first time for like pure types, there's quite a few obviously Pokemon that are obviously take that. And would I be wrong in saying there actually wasn't a pure grass type in Gen 1? Because most of the grass types were grass poison.
Correct. They were all either grass poison or grass psychic. The only other exception was the Paris line, which was bug grass.
It wasn't even... Oh, Christ. What was the first pure grass type? Was that Leafeon?
No, that was Chikorita.
Yeah, I forget. Chicory is such a forgettable Pokemon.
Yeah. It's sad, but the grass type just...
It's what they basic. The way I would actually describe Chikorita is they tried to make a cuter Bulbasaur. That's what it feels like they tried to do, but in turn they ended up making a weaker Bulbasaur line.
Well, as multiple channels have pointed out, it's not that. It's the fact that the reason Bulbasaur did so good in Kanto was that, I mean, if you think of the game as having an easy, medium, and hard mode,
I'm aware of this, yeah.
I'm breaking down more simplistic for the audience.
Yeah.
For those in the audience who don't know, Bulbasaur was fantastically praised in Kanto because it bulldozed over the first two gyms, resisted the third and fourth, and granted didn't do so well against Sabrina and Blaine, but by that time you had plenty of other options to nuke those gyms.
Yeah, literally, there's a reason why. But the thing is, like, it's when it came to
But then poor Chikorita in Gen 2, like, all those gems were all the gems that didn't exist in Kanto, and thus were all the ones that gave grass types a headache.
yeah, so literally they did a complete reversal, didn't they? They went from grass being easy to grass being hard mode.
Yep, pretty much.
And yet, and yet, for literally, it was like what 2 generations that water remained normal mode.
Yeah, more or less, actually. I think it was, I'd have to look up the gen, but I think, the last time water was the actual preferred go-to type was... Let's see. I don't remember, which one had that stinking penguin starter?
Oh, you're talking Piplup? That would be Gen 4.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that Gen 4 was the only time, if I remember correctly, that the water type was actually preferred.
I'm actually going to say this, and I honestly, out of all the Pokemon gens, I think the ones that literally, I would say it's, in terms of starters and their final evolutions, I would have to say Gens 3 and 4 nailed the starters because all the starters in both of those gens were really good in their own rights.
Well, I would also like to give some credit to Alola because Primarina did...
Don't get me wrong, if we're going to talk Primarina, I'm just going to say this. Primarina got absolutely shit on when that first got revealed. And I feel I say this, I think it was wrong that Primarina got shit on so much. Hey, look, I found a... Oh!
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Incineroar got it worse.
No, Incineroar... What happened with Incineroar is Incineroar got, Incineroar got the Rule 34 treatment.
And memed to death.
Yep. And to some of the older and some of the longer watching members of the audience, you'll know, was lusted over by certain individuals. Yeah. That, like, don't get me wrong, Incineroar is a great Pokemon. Like, don't get me wrong, Incineroar is a great Pokemon. Like, the way it operates, absolutely brilliant. But at the same time, though, I felt that there was way too many people looking at Incineroar and Decidueye, whereas Primarina kind of got looked over by a lot of people.
Yeah,
Now,
I was not.
I'll say
I
this.
was not one of those that looked her over.
Oh, I went. My first was Poplio, and I will say that is my go-to for the Alolan region, just straight up. I prefer Poplio over the other two.
Yeah.
I personally feel, though, that the combination of Water, Fairy is actually a good mix-up, because then it opens up variety for the rest of your team. So
I mean, yeah.
So you have way more options. There's just way more going for it than the other two.
Yeah, because it's like the fire type, depending on the game, has to go up against a water bug type to start with. Then a fire trial. And then like half the game is just not conducive to Incineroar.
Yeah.
Whereas Primarina, I basically cruised through it all. Like, some people say it slows down with the water trial. I was like...
No, but by the time you reach the water trial, though, you've already gained plenty of options to then cover it, so it can still be on your team as like a good defense while you're healing up the rest of your team.
I mean, yeah. Or, like me, you just use its fairy move. That, granted, maybe I over leveled a little, but I had my fairy move by then. So I didn't even need to switch
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like it. This is why I shit, as a lot of people know, I do shit on the Alolan region quite a bit, but that's because I feel they were. I felt like it was less a Pokemon game, more just like a mini game they were trying to push through, while slapping a Pokemon game on top of it. And because also Gen 6 was when they started to distance themselves from HMs, so then people actually had options to do other stuff, and HMs were no longer like a major requirement, they were literally an option. And it felt like they were trying to ride the coattails of Gen 6 with it, because they carried on a Gen 6 gimmick whilst trying to push forward the own gimmick with Z moves. And it's like, if you're going to have your own gimmick, then don't use a previous gen's gimmick. And it's like, that's kind of where I felt.
Well, they pretty much made the Z moves so that they could move away from the megas,
But
because
the thing is, it's like, again, it's the thing, it's like, every other game has literally, since then, when they've done their own gimmick, there's not been an inclusion of any other, like, gimmick. That's where they messed up. It's like, if they really wanted Z moves that badly to actually make an impact, then they should have actually not had megas in it. I get, obviously, because they had megas in Oras, but Oras was really in between the pair. So,
well, that was, from my understanding, something they didn't want to do. That was actually something they caved to fan demand over,
mhm.
because fans wanted the megas back. Nintendo and Game Freak really didn't, because they put someone on the writing for megas that they, as far as I'm aware, they did not put him back on, because he made megas. Well, let's just say PETA actually had a rightful field day with that one for once, because
Yeah, Megas
uh,
actually caused them pain. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, so they wanted to distance themselves, but they were at risk of losing too many fans if they didn't include the mega.
And now what's happening? We're getting Legends ZA that includes Megas.
Yeah, because again, fans who don't care about the lore demanding megas come back.
Well, here's the thing. I actually, obviously, putting the lore to the side, because I personally think they kind of went a bit off kilter on that one. They really shouldn't have done that. And if you've heard a lot of the recent leaks that have come out, I personally think someone was literally just having dark fantasies and really should not have been, allowed to have that around.
Yeah.
Because if you've heard the Typhlosion leak, then you know what I'm talking about, and I think they are of a different thought process to which, I don't think really could call as canon.
I personally stay away from leaks, but I can tell you, I know they have plenty of fucked up people on their staff.
Are you aware of the Typhlosion leak? Or at least the story around what the...
No, like I said, I stay away from leaks.
Basically, to give a TLDR, the Typhlosion leak was basically... It was meant to be a... the Hisuian Typhlosion, more specifically. basically it was meant to be one of the last instances of human Pokemon relationships. Because it's always been an on and off topic about whether Pokemon and humans in this world actually had relations. It's always been an on and off thing. And
Well, no, it's actually not ambiguous at all because I believe the region that takes place in basically their version of France actually has lore you can find that it flat out says pretty much
yeah, but
that,
again, as I
you
said,
know,
it's been an on and off thing for years, regardless of whether or like when it's actually put in. I'm saying it's been an on and off thing for years. But basically, a Hisuian Typhlosion apparently gaslit a young girl, essentially kidnapped her, and essentially broke her down mentally to the point where she gave in and actually became impregnated by the Hisuian Typhlosion, and then instead of actually sticking around, then went out to quote unquote protect her and the child by getting itself killed by the local villagers. Yeah, pretty fucked up.
yeah, but that's what happens when you have someone from your manga team writing.
Yeah.
Which,
Thing is,
yes,
it wasn't
people,
someone from the
you
manga
know they
team.
do.
It wasn't someone from the manga team that had their stuff leaked.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Usually when fucked up stuff makes its way in, it's because they pulled someone off the...
Yeah, no, that literally, it wasn't in any of the stuff. It was literally, it was just sat on someone's computer. Which makes me think it's less, though everyone's literally dumping on Typhlosion now, it's like, but the thing is it wasn't implemented, so it's not true. It's literally what someone just wrote up on their own. You can't class that as canon when it's not actually been implemented in any form of medium.
That we're aware of, anyway.
No, fact. It literally, it's been fact. It was one of the rejected stories that they kept, or one of the people kept on their computer.
I mean, that's... Yeah, it kinda makes a point, but at the same time, the fact that they kept it, though, does not
Well, the thing is,
show much
it was on a
improvement.
person's computer, so they kept it on their computer, not on their network.
Maybe this is a bit harsh of me, but I'm gonna be honest. If someone was keeping shit that was rejected on their work computer to be found like that, I would be having them fired. Like, you want to keep that on your personal stuff, because, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
like, with Ivy, I ask for, rejected artworks that aren't going anywhere just so they don't go to waste, but, if it's not actively in use, I don't, make a point of saying nothing, because
Yeah.
it's like...
Alright, I forgot.
Because it's just...
I forgot they had a Pelipper on this one. Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna have to swap.
But yes, if anyone's wondering, the art I use for my YouTube channels actually comes from Ivory Rose Lane.
Yeah,
she does her own artworks.
Yeah, she's literally responsible for my avatar, the background, for myself and Damo. Like, she's responsible for a lot of the artwork around this channel. So
Yeah.
yeah, everyone is fully aware of Ivy's art. Regulars around here are very aware and very appreciative of her work. So.
Well, as you said, regulars. I still like to give her a plug when mentioning her artwork.
Also, she's got a tag on Twitch where it says that she's an artist. When she chats, a little icon will pop up next to her name that says she's an artist recognised by myself as well as Damo. He has returned.
Hi.
Welcome back.
But yes. So anyone's interested in any getting any artwork done in the styles, feel free to talk to Ivy about that.
Mm-hmm. And don't just go, hey, can I get some artwork done? Try and get to know Ivy first, so then you actually have a genuine idea of how she operates.
I don't even need to ask, I just get random art every now and then.
Yeah,
I don't even ask, I
yeah.
just get random art.
I mean, could be on Fiverr.
Well, the one I have now, Ivy made, I didn't ask.
Yep.
I don't remember asking at least. Might have, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I love the fact that Pelipper and Slagoo are targeting Fistie.
Also, just in general, for the sake of artists, before asking for artwork, please familiarize yourself with at least some basic art terminology. Because there have been some artists who, lately, who have been struggling with their clients because they don't know how to explain what they want properly. So, you know, if you're gonna have them do the work, at least give them some credence in learning some terminology. Just a little PSA from a guy who likes artwork.
Yeah. Basically, do your research, folks.
Yep.
Right,
Now, I believe I've yammered enough. This is this man's show, so I'm gonna go ahead and put myself back on the mute.
God damn it, Pelipper. Fucking supersonic. Okay, boom. One down. Oh wait, I forget it's one after the other. Alright. We'll heal up. Alright. I'm gonna move Fistie and replace with Mycum. And Syphilis is gonna get moved in place of Labia. And yes, folks, I do talk about the Pokemon with the given names. Is it cursed? You're damn right. Do I care? Not a jot. Oh, you son of a bitch. God.
Find an NPC.
Yeah. Shell trap.
Yeah. What options do you have?
Oh, I got this. I got this.
Yep.
Wow, that actually didn't kill. Jesus. Dazzling Gleam should take out those two. Yep. Bukaki and Syphilis leveled up. You good at demo?
Yeah.
Alright, one more trainer left. We'll stick with. Abomasnow and Hakamoto. Snow warning. Dazzling Gleam to start off with, and we'll do a Sacred Sword on the Abomasnow.
You.
Hakamoto is down with Abomasnow at half health. I was right to make that call. And Mycom has leveled up. There we're going for the stance change. And a Sacred Sword. Boom. Done. It's my own fault, really. I wasn't aware of the Pokemon that were actually going to be used in the battle, so my own fault.
Mm-hmm. Double battles get tricky.
Yeah. Alright, time to head to the gym stadium. Alright. So, how do I want to go about this? Alright, so I should probably start off with Bukaki. Have Mycom on the side. Bad Dragon would have been perfect for this. I forgot to grab Bad Dragon, to be honest. For those who don't know, Bad Dragon is my Noivern.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, these two should do the trick.
I think my game broke.
Oh?
Well, yeah, because Keaton is like an elder, and now he's a young adult. I am very confused.
Time travel.
Apparently so. I've only just noticed.
If you want to battle me later, I booted up some Violet.
We'll see. So I'm looking at the time, I'm thinking probably once I've done this gym battle, I'll probably stop for food.
Yeah, fair dues.
Plus, also I'll have to edit the stream too. Oh, I made the right call. I made the right call for this. A Gigalith and a Flygon. Alright, I know exactly how to deal with this.
Hydrate, you
bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Heart, for the hydrate. Kind of ironic how a sandstorm's just kicked up. Alright. Alright, so we'll do Earth Power on Gigalith. And we'll do a Dazzling Gleam. Steel Wing. Oof. Aha, but Mycom can take the attacks. Ha 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 ha! Boom, one shot the Flygon. Ha! Labia leveled up. Gigalith, a good Pokemon. There's the Duraludon already. And the Sandaconda. Alright, so we want to go boom. Again, this is why I'm annoyed that I forgot to grab Bad Dragon. Oh! Alright, swap out Mycom for Fistie. Because Steel Dragon type, I've got nothing really to that'll deal with the Dragon type that can't really overtake it. So we'll go with Fighting to deal with it. It's a skyscraper. Max Steel Spike, yep. Exactly what I thought would happen, so I swapped to Fistie. The defense has risen too. Glare, damn it. Oh really? They doubled up! They doubled up to try and take out Mycom. Bastards! Alright, Fistie and Mycom, irony of ironies, actually leveled up. So, I want to... Do I want to Dynamax Bukaki or Fistie? Dynamax Fistie because though it's Steel and Dragon, it is still weak to ground. We'll do a Max Quake. We'll let Fistie hold the line. Whee! Boom. That's a big Bukaki. Max Knuckle. Yeah. You keep attacking Fistie and guess what? He's just gonna keep taking the hits. Boom! One shot. There goes the Duraludon. Boom. Dragon badge. Breaking swipe. Not a bad move. Alright. So, we've gotten all the gym badges now. Yep. Quick little cutscene. I was going to then head to the wild area then. So, with all the badges though in our hands, I think the next time we will revisit this, folks, we will be heading over to the Crown Tundra. Yep, the Crown Tundra, instead of actually heading to do the final part of the gym challenge story, we're going to be doing some more DLC. Because there are still some Pokemon I want to have a look at. Alright, first things first, let's heal our Pokemon. Can't believe I forgot to grab Bad Dragon.
Yeah, man, it happens. Sometimes you forget to add to your bad dragon these balls.
Oh, hardy, hardy, har. I know I sent out some Pokemon on Pokejob, so let's say, yep. They should be done soon. Yeah, there we go. Completed. Special attack mission. Oh yeah, that's right. I sent out Bad Dragon on that special mission along with, yeah, along with a bunch of other Pokemon. Hey, Bad Dragon gave me some money.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh. Here's one Pokemon that I named just because of a meme on Monsanto Stories 2. Fish.
Fishy.
Yeah, there's actually a clip of me because I finally managed to find a Magikarp, and I'm like, fish. Move the Squirtle over here. I chose Squirtle over Bulbasaur because, well, I was fine on grass types. And where? There we go. Here are you two. And there we go, Cumsicle as well. Alright, so they had a bit of a boost to their stats. We'll put Fish over there, we'll put Moist there, and we'll move Rona there, and yep, there we go, in box 5 with Pancake and Thrush. Alright! Boop. And hey, you should go to the train. Nope. I'm gonna
go on a train.
I'm gonna go train, just not on a train. But I'll be doing something I will do off of stream. Yeah. But with that being said, though, folks, we are actually gonna call that it for the session. Because I still got to edit this and get it uploaded. So, Heart, Inventor, Demo, thank you for coming hanging out.
Anytime.
And with that being said, though, folks, I will catch you all in the next one. Just a slight reminder, though, folks. Tuesday streams won't be happening now for the rest of the, well, up until Christmas and maybe a little bit after, because of the job I currently have. So, the next stream of this probably won't be either until Thursday or Saturday. I've obviously got to work out the stream schedule, obviously, for the, well, coming months. But when I've actually fully worked it out, I will let you guys know in the Discord and on social media what is actually happening. But with that being said, though, folks, make sure you get all of your personal belongings with you and leave nothing behind, because we are going to be closing our doors. If you do, then the Goblin Janitors will take them and do with them as they see fit, like using as ammunition to fight off Inventor.
Mm-mm.
And no, Inventor, you're not having them.
Damn it!
Big goblins will be mine.
But with that being said, though, folks,
Chaos.
yep, you do it.
Thank you.
But with that being said, though, folks, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of Saturday, and we will see you all in the next one. And as always, raise your pizzas high and say it with me. Stay chaotic and live for the challenge.
It's a challenge. You will.
Bye.